Darling, can you believe I'm letting you take me fishing?
Yeah. What else are you gonna do?
Exactly. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another vlog. It is Sunday, and as you can tell by the clip from yesterday, we went fishing. I went fishing. It's hard to believe, I know.
And she loved it.
It was fun. I will not bait my own hook, and I will not touch the fish. At all. It's gross, and the fish freak me out. They're all like, "Whoa," like freaking out, you know? But it's like crazy to see if you got one, but those fish are mean, man. They like eat your bait and then they like leave. I didn't even know they could get off of like the hook. I didn't know that they were that smart, but they are. They're smart and they're mean. But then again, how mean am I for going fishing and trying to get them out of their habitat? So there's that. But it was really relaxing, and I just like loved sitting there and chilling out and talking and hanging out, and the people around you didn't really bother you at all, and they were equally as quiet and chill, and I don't know, it was great. I want to do it again. And I caught 5 fish. So that's pretty random. Never thought I would catch a fish in my whole life. It's not really been my thing. I'm the girliest girl you will ever meet in your whole life. So the fact I can do that is kind of cool. So just ask me what I wanted today for dinner. I don't know why I keep saying so. I used to do it on stage all the time when, you know, before COVID happened and before my brain aneurysm. And I have a really bad habit of doing it, so I'm sorry. But anyway, just asked me what I wanted for dinner, and I was like, you know what sounds really good? Friggin' grilled chicken. So he's out there grilling chicken. I'm trying to enjoy this week as much as I can. This is my last full week before surgery. I'm in here making the corn, and we're just gonna have a really nice dinner tonight at home. We went to the store. I learned my lesson. I'm not supposed to get my blood pressure up, but going to the store on a Sunday is like, hell no. People just stand there, and you're trying to look for stuff and you can't because people are just freaking standing there. And I wanted sweet corn, and I was like, you know what, just forget it. And I just grabbed the first corn I saw, so whatever, I guess. People have no manners anymore. None. Hey guys, it's Monday, and there's only 9 days left. I cannot wait till this is over. I'm starting to have nightmares now, and it's just really getting to me. I was getting ready to eat my lunch, and I heard the beep beep outside of the mail person delivering. And I think this might be my Shein package. So I'm gonna open it really quick. You guys know I love Shein. It is my Shein package. And I'm really glad that they put them in these like little Ziploc things, because these are gonna come in really handy when I'm at the hospital. I'm gonna put all my pills that I have to take every day in it. And I'm gonna put like, just like little things that I might need in the Shein bag. So this is what I got from Shein. I planned on wearing this to a local car show that's like local, but it turns out that it's only like 4 days after my surgery. 3 days actually, not 4, so I don't think I'm gonna get to go, but I'll still wear it. It's pretty cool. Let me zoom out here. It says, "The dream is true, starting now, vehicle speed." And then it says, "Realize the dream, make your dreams happen." I just really like everything that the shirt says. And I like the flames on the shirt, and it's just really cool that it's like a black shiny sports car, because my cousin, when I was when I was a kid, he used to repair hot rods, and he had a black hot rod, and it was my favorite, and it was also my mom's favorite. So this shirt was just kind of perfect. I don't know anything about NASCAR, so I'm not sure if that's like a NASCAR car or anything like that, but I really loved this shirt for so many reasons. I think it's a men's shirt, but I don't really care. It's just really soft and silky feeling, so it's going to be comfortable, and it's got that, I think you can see the texture. Oop! I almost dropped it. So you can kind of see, just like, and now it's hanging all stupid. So, you get the point. Good morning. I don't even know what time it is. It's morning. Oh, that was my wall. It's noon, almost. I've been up for like 2 hours, just laying in bed. I've been really sick to my stomach since yesterday. I'm pretty sure this is all nerves. I'm pretty sure. I've been really sick to my stomach all morning, let's just say my stomach's not good. So, anyway, I've been gone a month from work. HR just now called me and said they had no idea they were supposed to call me, even though my boss told me repeatedly, I'm going to email them and let them know. I'm going to email them and let them know. Come to find out, I cannot even have FMLA. And then they tell me you can go on a personal leave, but it's only a month long. As of my surgery date, I will be gone a month already. So now it's just a mess because I don't know where lines got twisted, but I have to deal with that on top of everything else now. And I'm like, cool, thank you for that. I mean, trying to stay calm is like nearly impossible because I'm the one who makes sure things get done usually, and everyone around me can't seem to get anything done without me. And I'm not supposed to be doing or stressing or anything, you know? And that's why I usually do get frustrated, because I feel like everything is always on me. Tomorrow I start my prep meds. I'm pretty scared about that. I've heard some not pleasant things. And I don't know. My emotions are a huge roller coaster right now. Some days I'm good, I'm happy, like I'm positive, and I'm just excited to get it done so I can wake up, and I'm positive I'm gonna wake up, and, you know, everything. And then the next day I'm back to not being positive, and is everything done, and what do I need to get done, and I'm stressing out, and then I'm sick, and then, or some days I'm just emotional all day long and all I want to do is cry over everything because I'm just an emotional mess. My body is just everywhere because of my stress. This whole thing has turned my life upside down. I'm trying to do everything I can to spend time with people, to be positive and everything, because you just don't know. You just don't. So, I'm trying to say, like, I do know, and that I'm gonna be fine, and that after this is over, everything's gonna be great. And I keep telling myself that. But all I can say is the fear, the not knowing, but the knowing that it's gonna be, you know, you're gonna be in some pain after it's over, but then again, you're gonna get your life back, and that is something you have to focus on from this whole situation. It just honestly turns your life completely crazy, and every day is just a new roller coaster. So, all I can say is if this has been a while since when you watch this, since this has happened to me, and you're watching this video, all I can say is I know what you're going through. I know how hard it is, and it sucks that you're going through it. And I'm so sorry that you're going through it. Like, you don't deserve it. Nobody does. But you, just like me, we are strong people. Strong people already. For just even going through this. You just gotta come out the other side and know that when you do, it will all have been worth it. And you don't have to live with that fear that tomorrow, that is gonna be the reason. And that is going to be what takes you out. And you can't let it take you out. So you do what you're told. And you just go through it. And you know that you are beating it right now. And that everything you're doing is working towards the goal of beating that stupid thing that you had no idea was there the whole time. And you're like, you just gotta be like, am I gonna let you take me out? Psst. Hell no. Forget you. Like, God's gonna get me through this, and my doctors, and it's gonna suck for a little bit. And you're gonna have to deal with being on pain meds. And you're gonna have to deal with being in pain and having headaches. But in the time that you're recovering, you're gonna get better and better and better and better. And it's gonna be great. And you're gonna love it. When it's all said and done. And you're gonna have one hell of a story. And you're gonna be able to help someone else go through it. And I think that that is amazing in itself. Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. We're down to 7 days. I just shaved my legs for the last time with a real razor yesterday, and now I have to get an electric razor or use hair remover creams until they take me off of the medicine I started today. I am officially on like 6 medicines, but I started an aspirin and a blood thinner today at 5:30 this morning, because I have to get up every day at 5:30 because that's the time I have to take it before surgery, because I have to be there at 6. So I'm trying to keep on an even track, at least until I have my surgery, and then we're gonna have to figure out what to do, because I don't even know after that. But I'm scared. I'm so scared. More than anything, I'm scared. It's making me emotional because I'm not a really good scared person. I'm usually a really brave person. I don't like to be scared at all. But man, when this is over, we are celebrating. Let me tell you. When I am done recovering, the celebration is going to be real. Well, it is 6 days before surgery, and I finally got some sleep, I will say that. So thank God, because I've been so stressed out that I haven't slept for like 3 days of my life. Literally 3 days. I've gotten like, I don't know, it was like 6 hours of sleep for those days. And that just added to my emotional state, which just added to my stress, and I was just really just not okay. But last night, I had an episode, well, this morning, so I woke up at 5:30, and I have this little new thing. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Okay, so I got one of these because, you know, at 5:30 in the morning, when I'm trying to have myself finally on a schedule with my pills, because that's what time I have to take them on the day of surgery. I think I said that, though. Nobody wants to get up at 5:30 in the morning and, like, try to individually read each of your pill bottles and see what you're taking. And, you know that you're taking the right one, because I have ones that are only when needed. So, I put them all, which I haven't done it yet, so I'll have to do it before bed. And, you know, like this morning is Thursday, so I had them in this one. And, I just open it and drink some water and take it. Well, they had switched my stomach pill, and so my stomach pill, the one they gave me, it's just not working for me. I woke up at like 7:45 this morning, and I was hacking trying to breathe because, and it wasn't my asthma, it was acid reflux, and it had gone up into my chest, and it sounded like crackling and popping, and I was like, and like it was like up in my chest, you know. I don't know how I made that sound, but I did, and I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and like I could feel it, like, and I was just choking and coughing, and I'm like, what if I do that in surgery? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of pill did you give me exactly? So the reason they switched my stomach pill is because when you're on a blood thinner, certain stomach pills will counteract the blood thinner and not allow it to be as effective. So that's why they switched it. So I'm like, and I don't really want to call my doctor right now because I'm just like, what are they gonna tell me, you know, like, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen during surgery, because I'll have a ventilator in. I've never had a ventilator, not that I can recall, during a surgery. I don't think so anyway. I might have. The hell do I know? I've only had one other surgery, and that was having my tonsils and adenoids out. My mom swears they didn't take my adenoids out, but I swear they did. Anyway, I'm just like, hopefully that doesn't happen, so I'm gonna try to hopefully eat better. Jess eats like shit, so, I mean, like, he knows he does. I'm not being mean, he just knows he does. Like, so the food in our house is like not bland. So I don't know, I'm gonna try to look for something that's, I don't know. We had pizza last night, so I guess I'm gonna not be able to eat pizza, obviously. So, so anyway, now that that happened, I can't stop coughing. So hopefully I don't start coughing during recovery. Can you imagine? Like, I have this stent in my head and I'm trying to recover from brain surgery and I'm coughing. I bet that hurts. I don't know. I'm gonna be positive and be like, it's not gonna be like that. And I'm gonna be fine. Everything is gonna go great. And I'm gonna recover nicely. It's not gonna be too bad. And speaking it into existence, because I've been praying so hard every day. Literally praying. Like, praying almost all day. Like, every time I start to, like, get upset, I pray. I sit in the bathtub, I pray. Right before I go to sleep, I pray. Like, I've been asking everybody to pray, and just, gosh, like, it's really, I think I said it yesterday, it's more mental than I feel like the surgery is going to be on me. Like, I feel like I'm actually going to be more fine than I've been leading up to the procedure, where I've actually been more fine, except for adjusting the pills that make me feel like shit. Yeah. So I think I'll be fine. I'm just stressing my own self out. Hey, it's Friday. So this is the last day that I'm gonna record this video before I post it. And this is the last time you will see me before brain surgery. It's exciting, actually. I was really, in the first part of this whole process, I was petrified. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to cancel it. I didn't care if I died. I cried every day. I just didn't want to go through with it. But, you know, after everything I'm going through, I'm like, I'm not excited for the procedure at all. Like, I'm still really petrified. I'm like, one little nick and I could bleed to death, you know? If one little thing happens, I could bleed to death. I'm petrified of that. I don't want that to happen. but you know, I'm being positive and being like, everything's gonna go right, everything is gonna be great, um, everything's gonna go correctly, it's gonna be over really quickly, and they're gonna be like, wow, that was easier than we thought, you know. Um, I've been on the phone. So let's start with last night. Last night was bad. I had a really bad headache. I still have a headache today, but it's not nearly as bad as it was last night. And there's nothing I can take. I had to call the emergency room and be like, can please, is there something I can take? And they're like, no. You know, you can take Tylenol, acetaminophen, but you cannot take anything. You can't take ibuprofen, nothing with aspirin in it. And that sucks because, let me tell you, Tylenol does not work on my head. So that really sucks. But then I finally managed to somehow sleep. I'm not sure how I managed to sleep, but I must have been just exhausted, and then like my body was like, I'm going to sleep, which is fine because I wasn't feeling any pain in my sleep. But I've had a dull ache in my head ever since, and my adopted mom, who is a respiratory therapist, she's a nurse, she said it'll probably be there until after surgery. And I'm like, great. The hospital that's doing my surgery has been calling me nonstop all day, trying to make sure that they inform me of everything that needs done, that I know everything, that all my questions are answered, which is great. And I'm sorry that they had to listen to me ask 5,000 things and TMI questions and all of the stuff. But they've been really great and really kind to me, and I'm beyond grateful. I'm grateful. I don't know, I don't think you guys will ever see this, but y'all are saving my life. My life. I'm putting my life in all of y'all's hands. I trust you. You saved my friend Hannah. You saved my friend Nudge. And now it's somehow this is happening to me. So I trust you with my life to let me still be in my family and love everyone and still be here. My friend Bailey said it's not my turn to go, so you know, I have to, I just have to trust everything and everyone, and I'm trying. That said, I go for my last tests tomorrow at a different hospital. You know, all of the gross stuff like blood and urine, all the Nazi stuff that nobody likes. So I have to go do all that. And I'm trying to be honest because in case you watch my videos, in case you're going through this, you know, at least you'll have somebody to watch that, you know, is going through the same thing. So at the beginning I was really emotional, I was in denial, I was begging God to not let it be true. Then I was crying because I was petrified, you know, telling my family was scary. I didn't realize the outpouring of love I was going to get, so I've been crying over that because you guys know watching my videos, I just have a really hard time accepting love, and I don't know what that is. That's totally I need a therapist thing. But I have a really hard time with that because I feel guilty for accepting love, and I don't know why that is. I just know that that's the truth. But I'm also at the same time, I want that love, and I need it. I need it to live. So I need my family's support, and they've been really good to me, and I love them so much more than they will ever know. And then after that whole thing, which has just been recently, just like everybody's prayers and love, and I think I'm feeling it, you know. And I'm finally at the point where like I'm done being poked, I'm done being prodded, I give in, like just do it. I'm gonna be okay. There's so many other people who've gone through this, you know, and the surgeon has done this and seen it all, and I know he knows what to do, and if anything happens, they're there to fix it immediately, and I'm just trusting in the process. And it's a hard thing to do, to trust your physical body to someone else but you, and the person you love is horrifying. That's a lot of trust to give up. So I'm sorry for the long video, and thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for your love and support. Thanks for watching my videos. Everything's gonna be okay. I will film as much as I can through recovery. I'll be as honest as I can with you about everything. You gotta be positive. You have to. It's so important. You know, I'm so guilty of complaining about everything. But I have to learn that, you know, being positive is the more important thing and being grateful for what you have. And I think this taught me a huge lesson. And just having my life, it makes me grateful, and being able to do the little things on just no medicine or little medicine, and not having to be drugged to live. And I'll be glad when I don't have headaches anymore. And I think my life is about to change for the better. I feel it. And I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to recovering and all the positive things that are gonna happen. So I love you guys. Thanks again for checking up on me. Sorry for the long video again. And I will see you on the other side of surgery. I'm so excited to get it done, and I'll be in pain, but you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna live, and that's the important thing. Bye, guys.